Something bad's about to go down. Can't be good when you break out the backhoe and a ladder and a Dusk to Dawn light. That should work.
Possibly, don't know.
I have no clue. I don't know, but I wasn't planning today to go to the hospital. JR goes in. How hard is it to get the 40-foot ladder? Especially when I'm looking at the poop coming out of the bucket. This can't be good. And then it's a slant here, so we're hoping that the outriggers will tilt the cab enough to make the bucket level. I don't know. I foresee pain.
I just put the sit here and record all of this? Or you want help with the...
You might have to help me get the ladder.
Okay.
Recorded this for the widow. Recorded for the widow, Lisa.
Step ladder?
Well, there's no way of reaching out there and getting that. I can't reach it.
Back in my younger day,
I don't know how.
I think I put the ladder against the arm.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
Is question, what, you just have the head itself?
I
the
got a
whole
new
unit?
head for it.
What's that?
Yeah, I got a new head for it.
Well, why I'm asking is, all right, so that's up there and sticking out there in the middle. Could you just mount it below the wires? Just mount it to the pole brand new instead of putting it on that.
Did you have juice coming into it?
Yes. Yes, we got it. It's live. That's not a bad idea. If Jim will like that idea. What do you think?
That costs more than just an eye.
Not much. No, you can't even really get anything for these anymore.
So that years that my uncle was still alive. Shit, that's 30 years ago. Used a kick wagon, put that big ladder against it, tied the bottom to the running gear, and I could just reach out to that eye.
Well, I don't know how.
My arms are longer.
You had to be, like you said, you had to be against that pole that's sticking out.
You can't reach it from.
No, I can't get the ladder higher because I'm next to the wires. And
Hell, we can go up another foot.
it ain't gonna help.
Because you're reaching out
It's
so
too
far
far
behind.
to reach out.
Yeah, that's like ours that's on the barn. It's not not as long as that, but I'm still like holding on to the ladder, and I'm out here messing with it.
It's
And
too far out. You would have to build a cribbing to push the ladder away from the pole to hold it.
It wasn't that, I don't think I had that 40-foot aluminum ladder then. But I remember using a kick wagon, put it against the racks, tying the bottom so it wouldn't kick out.
Still don't know how you reached it. It's just, I won't do it, I'll tell you that.
So what's the next option? Drill 3 holes.
Yeah, I mount the light below it.
Take my foot off the brake pedal.
You shouldn't theoretically go anywhere.
Well, I got the brake on, it's pretty tight, that brake.
And then you got an outrigger down.
Your wife and her second husband's gonna appreciate your life insurance.
Yeah, I know.
is that, so what do you, that's,
I need an
7/6
impact driver for that.
and I was gonna say 7/16 7/16 nut driver to go on those.
That is? Yeah.
Well, that's what it looks
Well, it
like.
might be metric, but
All right, well, I'll just bring your set. So
yeah.
that's all you need is the driver and the nut driver set.
So wire strippers just in case I need to cut the wires or something.
Okay, I'll get that here and then I'll come
Okay.
back.
Oh, you get me into stuff, Jim.
Hey, experience.
What are friends for, right?
Like I said, I've done that, changing the eye. I was younger then. Yeah, take the tester up with you, make sure those old push-o-matics, they don't read completely on-off.
Oh, 11:30 seconds.
Oh.
The on-off is like halfway in the window.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never really liked those too much.
I get royalties from this. Where do you prefer, Noga or McGonagall?
Yeah. No preference, whoever's closest.
All right, that pole gives, try not crashing in my root cellar there.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jim. You're all heart, you know that?
Practical.
Only hurts for a little while. I keep finding myself on poles.
I don't know, you can have them.
I had this problem at Brenda's. Wire's getting a little bit rough.
So what's your next career choice? You want to take over Pitzer Construction?
Yeah, I ain't taking over
Incorporated,
Pitzer. No, I'll just go back to,
Go back to your soybean.
yeah.
How heavy you think that monster is?
Extremely.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. There's a bolt going clear through that.
Yeah, clear through. Yeah, and I see like the top, like 3 inches of it. I can see right. It's all punked out.
That might just be. Oh, yeah.
The coveralls and the jacket, I can't get through all the layers, get to the phone out of the case in time.
Boy, you know what would be nice is,
Skyhook.
yeah, you know what would be nice though?
Let's put a rope on that first.
Put a rope on it and then take the sawzall
Yes,
and
sir.
just cut the pipe.
That's what I was thinking. If since you got
Cut the pipe back here, it can reach it a lot better.
Pitzer
Okay.
JR, what'd you say? Turn the breaker back on.
whatever you want to do. I got my own right out of here today, so.
Nice. Everybody loves me.
Died a while back. Fred Reifman, he was an electrician. He was working up at Kinsman, up at a trucking company, and they were changing something out. And
Where's the belt hook?
he was up on the pole, and they rerouted some sort of wiring or something. And when he cut the lines away that was going to it. That was the only thing holding it up. It went over with him. He rode it over, and just before it hit the ground, he jumped off. He ended up with stuff in his back broken and stuff like that. But I remember.
Why are you telling me this story
Well,
now?
this kind of stuff just freaks me out. That's why I'd rather just be in there caulking, because then I just have to wait to hear the sirens coming. Yeah, that old shaky pole. That's why I just asked is.
There's nothing up top of that pole. It's hollowed out in the middle.
Yeah, well, that's I could see like through the grain all the way around, and it's like it looks like down in ways or something.
It's not nice. I just hope that I can cut that and that thing don't swing back and hit me.
Yeah, that was the only thing I was thinking is that what, other than stand there when it starts to go, just try to jerk away from you. I mean, how are we going to get it without clocking you?
I'm gonna cut it down as much as I can, and then bend it down.
Oh, and then okay,
and not just a quick clean break, but
right,
kind of
okay,
controlled cut.
Right. So then it's hanging.
That's the plan anyway.
And not try to be under it when it.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. Let's see how it works out.
My two sons, daughter in the middle. I usually introduce the sons as the less brothers. Useless and worthless. I get them mixed up which one's which. Right now I can't find the end of the rope. I'm at the end of my rope.
That seems to be a common theme for me lately.
You're at the end of your rope.
Yeah.
Get my call by that.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll help if you guys hold that rope a little bit of tension on it. Not much. It may or may not help. My plan is I won't need it. I want to cut it back here more where I can work. Oh, this thing's rocking.
There goes my good pole, or light.
The way through and then bend it down. Which makes sense, but
I must realize something. Everything bad always happens on a Thursday.
there you go.
Where should I be?
Okay, it's off, but the wire's holding it.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Yeah, remember when I blew up the shop at Elliott Tire?
That was on Thursday.
It was on Thursday. Yep.
We go by Jewish calendar here. Whatever that is.
I don't know if that wire's actually gonna pull out of there. You would think that wire would just pull out of there.
Yeah, you'd think, but not it.
There must be a big knot in there because you just got 3 strands sticking out. You got that 3/4 inch stick in your hand.
It's making a hard turn. Come on.
Watch the eye doesn't get caught on the bottom wire.
Here it comes.
All right, well, it's hooked on the bottom wire. The eye is hooked on the bottom wire.
I know.
Okay, not anymore.
And the top one.
There really wasn't much I could do about it. That wasn't exactly the best plan there.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah, the wrong side of the wire though.
It very sounded like a good idea at the time too.
All right, touchdown.
Really?
Yeah, we're on the ground.
Finally.
You're just full of wives' tales. First of all, what was this about posts? You only put posts in the ground on...
When the moon is going down, not like going to a full moon.
Yeah.
After the full moon, it's when you want to plant the post.
Or it'll pop back up out.
Well, they say you'll never keep them tight.
tight.
And you want to get all the bark off the post, or you won't keep them tight that way.
Yeah, that I could probably see. Now, what's this thing about the morning
dove
doves?
that was hooting or whatever.
Yeah,
Indication it's going to rain or be damp.
farmers got a lot of tricks up your sleeves, don't
You live long enough.
they? Now the trick is just me to walk up this rope ladder again one more time. I should do good at Cedar Point on that ladder, you know.
You back up enough, you'll see his best side.
Well, the other thing about it's going to rain, it doesn't hurt to live in northwestern Pennsylvania, northeastern Ohio, because that's all it's going to do anyway. So.
Yeah. That's a gimme. Well, at least we were able to cut that pole, pipe off and get that down safely and get the other one on within reach now. I was up here once, but I think I had that bucket lift. I think we changed the eye on that then.
Yeah. Your arms must have shrunk.
No, we used that bucket lift. I had it rented. And I think I had that then. You think we ought to check this guy?
I'll go up, hit the go in, and hit the breakers.
Go ahead and hit the breaker, and I'll put my hand over the eye. And...
Can you reach it?
Yeah.
With your hat.
Yeah, I did that before. On your other building. Put my hat over the eye over that first. Yeah, it only goes down about the length of my fingers, and it pulls okay after that.
Sounds a little holler near the top.
Yeah, right about where that eye bolt goes through.
One thing about
fun trying to get that old one off of there. No.
One thing about it, at least with the LEDs, you know instantly if the eye's working or not. You know, don't have to charge up or heat up or whatever like mercury ones. It's on, off.
Yeah. It don't take too long.
All right, Columbo. Columbo, see which pocket you got it in.
Yeah, one more thing. Found it. It's right where I left it. All right, we got fire.
Mine at home was like within 10-15 seconds at the most.
Yeah, I would have thought it would have come on by now.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Just using your head. Okay, whoa. I'll balance here. Woo! I'll be glad to be down for this. Long way down. Can't walk. Now we gotta get me out of here. Phew! Glad that's done. You know, I've used up my 9 lives already, right?
Yep.
I don't know why Jim has to keep making me use more of them. I'm running out. Can't keep doing this.
You got your tape, electrical tape.
Yeah, I think I got everything. All right.